Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we have the ice scale and the thunder scale and the fire scale here. So he deals with the scales, so that's nice. We can actually finish that. I don't remember seeing those the last time we were crafting here. But that's even better. Okay, breathing ivy. Don't tell me I'll have to teleport to another city for it. I mean, come on, I hope you guys have it. You. You got it? Yeah. That's great. Let's try crafting this, this, and this. So Tirkalium is a nice base of operations, although the city itself doesn't have a very good... it's not very... crap. It kind of froze on me again. It doesn't have a very good infrastructure. I mean, I can't... It's not very... how do I say it? It's not very... very good to traverse. You have a lot of nooks and crannies and no straight way to get from point A to point B, like from the entrance to the crafting stations. You need to go some ramps, do some turns. So yeah, that makes it a little bit more tedious, but nothing that bad. I wanted to say that in another way, but I forgot the word for it. Sorry about that. Okay, defeating enemy, get a temporary power surge. That's pretty a nice ability, passive ability to have on those weapons. So what do we need? Dorsal tongue 1, worm wings 4, and borrower's bowels 2. Well, so let's get going. Worm wings 4. Borrower's bowels and dorsal tongue. Guess the other guy has it. Yeah, I think he does. This will cost us a lot of money. Okay, so I need 2 and 1 dorsal tongue. And I don't see it here. Crap. Where is it? Need to check with this guy again. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Nope, I'm not seeing it. And I guess we'll need to go to Tirkalium again, because, well, out of dorsal tongue, I guess, here. But first, let's actually go to an inn, because we're out of energy. This is pretty nice. Yeah, this is pretty nice. But it is pretty expensive. Let's just go for a cheaper one first. And let's see if they have something interesting to say. I bet they do. Yeah, if you remember that, we actually had a quest to acquire some toys that went missing in a transport for the refugee children. And someone said something about the Night of Saint Zenon. And we were wondering what it is, because nobody at the camp was talking about it. What is the Night of Saint Zenon? That's the thing that we fought? Yeah, so we heard from you. Oh, I think I know where this is going. Yeah, I bet you viewers actually can see where this is going also. And they basically merge into that huge amalgamation. Yeah, just as we thought. Oh. So they basically threw bodies at it till it crawled to the volcano, and then they kind of threw it in. Yeah, neither did we. And how about someone else? Yeah, she wanted to go on a date with you. Yeah, it was kinda harsh. And a pretty brutal beginning of a game, I can say that much. So yeah, it's actually quite reassuring for Darien that she's alive. Although, I don't think it's for long. I mean, basically it's kinda interesting that she was one of the first captured, and yet she's still alive while the rest of the guys were thrown into that forge, or I don't know what that is. That strange thing you remember from one of the cutscenes. I don't think they would have held that against you, Darian. If they were your friends, I think they would understand, actually. Yeah, Celine's of the same mind. Darian's placing quite a burden on himself, you know. That's pretty devastating and pretty heavy to live with. I guess, well, everybody knows that sort of a feeling when we place really high expectations on ourselves and it doesn't go well, and we kind of feel devastated, no matter what they are. So I guess that's one of the reasons, Celine. Well, that is understandable, but you know you can count on your party members, they're there for you. Yeah, I think she's right, you know. Maybe... Nope, Celine has nothing to say. That's kinda weird, I was hoping she would continue the conversation with Isaurus. But Thaln has something, and Isaurus also has something new to say. um, that was pretty funny. Oh, don't be like that. You're an okay guy. Well, just oil up, I guess. Not sure what to say to you there, buddy. I don't think it is. Actually, I agree with Fallon here. I mean, he's just getting himself down for no reason. Well, maybe there is a little reason, but, you know, he can accomplish something. He does a lot for us, and he's really dependable. He just doesn't give himself a lot of credit for it. Oh, that's interesting. So deep inside she isn't a bitch. Oh, that's a nice expression for her. Doesn't show us that quite often. Excuse me? Were I oblivious to it too? Oh, come on. I know I'm not the brightest, but... Well, that was the plan. Oh, you bastard. Well, you know why, don't you? Yeah. Sorry if it's going too fast. I'm kinda just... when I read it, I just press the button. It's kind of a force of a habit. When I'm playing and not doing a video, I always just did that. So I need to readjust when I'm doing these videos. Those scenes are pretty nice, you know, they give us some really deep info about the characters, when mostly in through the main story we only have a glimpse of their personality so far, and where are there some things deeper. There's a lot we could point out here, so yeah, let's just have Darian answer that. Oh, that's nice, I guess. So, well, she fights smart. You just want her to get a big ass sword and swinging it around in the face of a big arclight stalker like you do. Stalker. Is that more heroic? Wouldn't say so. So you say the same thing to, I don't know, a ranged company in your squad, ranged squad in your company, when you were in the army. You know, they also fight from a distance and see people maimed. I don't get you, Darien. That's harsh. And also, that's a nice return to do it. Yeah, okay, that's nice. And what is your area of expertise? Every time you try to say something, she said her mind, and we've done it her way. So, I'm not believing that, Darien. Yeah, just as I said. Found where it hurts. She struck where it hurts, huh, Darien? I don't get Darien here, really, I don't get him. I mean, Fallon is right this time. What is he even complaining about? His points are not very valid, you know? Yeah, so she uses explosives and watches everything from far away, but that's her role. She couldn't survive attacking in melee or seeing things from up close. And what would that give her? You know, I don't understand. You know, if she were even closer and tried to help someone and she died in the process, because that's not a place for her to actually be in the action, so that wouldn't give anyone any benefit. I don't get it. Darien should be the one to be the most, how should I say, the most acquainted with different types of maneuvers, different types of squads, and crap, I can't seem to speak. Specializations on the battlefield, you know. The army has various special units to use against the enemies, and some of those do use explosives and fight the same way that Fallon fights, so yeah, his complaint here either isn't very well worded, and he does mean more of her personality than her way of fighting, or he's just complaining for the sake of complaining. And we're out of money. I will see if I could sell something to try and forge that highest tier weapon, the Divine Breath. Because we only need one Croctajon, one Ice Scale to do it. And that gives us a huge boost. But we, again, need to teleport to Tirkelium. Because we can't buy the scales here. That's pretty awkward. But I get it. So yeah, those were some nice scenes. We kinda got a glimpse more how the characters feel about themselves and others in the party. It's always nice to learn things like that, you know, makes the more like alive characters, not just stellar written heroes that don't have any bad sides to them and just spread joy, heroic actions and love everywhere, you know. They feel more human like that when they have bad sides to them and they hate something about each other. And you see them gradually change and start depending on one another. That's some pretty good writing there, I have to say it. Also the fact that I can hate Fallon for what she does sometimes and represent, I actually think this is quite a nice way of writing her character also. Okay, time to sell some stuff. Again, I will try with the basic crafting materials first. We can pick those up anywhere we go, basically. And I don't remember the last time we've used those. Okay, that seems to be enough. Let's see again, what do we need? Not here. Definitely an ice scale. And what else was that? An ice scale and a crocta jaw. This guy, I think he has all of that. An ice scale, that's... Ooh, and a crocta jaw. The ice scale was very pricey. So we need to sell something more. This shouldn't be a problem. The problem will be Isaurus' site, the last one, because we have no money and I want to do the quests when I have both of their weapons changed, so they can get the XP from it. So we'll see how I go about it. And let's get to crafting. Okay, so that seems to be the best weapon we can craft, at least for Fallon. We would need to see about the armor also. And we have some money left. Not much. I need to sell some more because I do want to finish up the blacksmith quest. And for that I need some money to teleport around. The fire bombs are actually useful, so I want to sell them. The wall seeds didn't have much use. Let's just stay with that. That should be enough credit. And okay, tough love. It will give us some more money. Okay, so the guy was in Hralsor, so we're going back yet again. But this is a really long episode, so yeah, this is gonna be tough to watch. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.